OtisWho.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
But put a 1 in the chat if you guys have seen, which I already know the answer. Put a 1 in the chat if you've seen The Color Purple, the new one. Put a 1 in the chat for me if you have seen it, which I already know the answer. I don't expect to see any ones. I really don't. I don't expect to see any ones. I really don't. Okay. Okay, damn, spill the beans. She laughed, and I guess she didn't see it. I guess that's a no, you didn't see it? Okay. Hey, listen, I didn't see it either. Again, the wife and I, we have tickets for it. I discussed it last night. We have tickets for it, but today, all the conversation was about how the movie itself, it really isn't doing that well at the box office.
Right.
I'm going to pull up some numbers. We're going to discuss it, but we could talk about this. My situation, well, my question is, which I knew it was going to have an effect on it, but the Taraji P. Henson situation and the drama that she had brought up, rightfully so,
right?
If it's true,
right.
And I believe it is true.
Right.
If it's true, she had the right to bring up her grievances or whatnot. I feel that might be a reason for the lackluster sales of The Color Purple. But if you want to know what I'm talking about, let's just say this. First of all, before I show you the numbers, let's do this. Let's do this. Put in the chat, without cheating, without going to Google real quick, for real, real quick, just guess how much you think it took to make The Color Purple, the musical. Real quick, 10 seconds. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, Jeopardy.
Got you. Okay. Nobody put it in there. Fine. $100 million. It cost $100. No, Timothy. No, Tim. Ooh, $100 million, Timothy. $100 million
to make that.
To make that. Now, if it took now my question is this: it took $100 million. I don't know how much Taraji got paid.
Right.
I don't know how much she was asking for.
Right.
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. With that being said, it took $100 million to make this movie.
Ain't nobody finna get paid.
Got him!
Now. Ain't nobody finna get paid.
Now watch this. Here we go. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Let's see. Let's see how much it did in the first week, and let's see how much it's at right now. And let's just use some common sense. Let's see if we honestly think that they're going to recoup some of their money back. Now, with that being said, again, it cost $100 million to make this musical.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. The opening weekend, they made $11.7 million. They opened the weekend, $11.7 million. As of right now, as of today, international, worldwide, combined, they're at $49 million.
They ain't even made half.
They're at $49 million as of today, and it took them $100 million to make it.
Wow.
And they're at $49 million now. Now, everybody knows, well, I wouldn't say everybody knows, just so you do know, all movies make the bulk of their money the opening weekend.
Yeah.
The opening weekend, the bulk of their money is made.
Yeah.
And then depending on how long it stays in the theaters, and most movies don't stay that long in the theaters. I'm just guessing now. So don't quote me, but I'm guessing the average of what 2 to 3 months.
Yeah.
Is 6 too long? Is it 6 months sometimes? I don't know.
About 3 months. 3
even
months
if it's 6 months.
Yeah.
Even if it's 6 months.
Well, by 6 months.
That's fine.
No, because by 6 months is usually getting ready to come out on if it's on
Right,
like a Disney
right.
Channel or one
Exactly.
of them, Paramount something.
Right. So 3 to 6 months, we say that 6 giving it the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
So between now and 3 months, let's say the springtime, let's say around May.
March.
They expect. I'm giving May. I say May. Okay. I'm giving them longer.
Okay, longevity.
Let's say April. I say April. It ain't gonna be that long. Let's say April. We pushing it, but let's say April. Okay. It's not going to make it. To make a long story short, it's not going to make it. They have between now and April to make $51 million. I don't see it happening. No. This is going to be a big old dud. It's going to be a big old dud. It's going to be a dud.
Yeah, well, you know what? A lot of people.
It's not going to make it.
Well, a lot of people wasn't expecting it to be a musical. They thinking it was going to be just a remake of The Color Purple.
Yeah.
Itself.
Because I thought that's what it was going to be.
A lot of people. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I thought it was going to be.
So a lot of people got disappointed that it turned out to be. Oh, it's just a musical. So we looking at the High School Musical or something?
Yeah, so, I mean, but I don't think it's going to make, well, I know it's not going to make its money back. And now you know what's going to happen. They're going to try to blame it on the friction that Taraji P. Henson had with Oprah.
Oh, no.
What did Timothy Fair say? I don't think they made that much. No, like I said, it cost them. It took $100 million to make it. It took $100 million to make. Right now, since the movie was released on Christmas Day, it only made $49 million.
So it ain't
$49 million. Yeah. So with that being said, I don't see them making that $51 million between now and April. And April, to me, is still pushing it out too far. I don't think it's going to be in theaters that long. No. So they're not going to make, I don't think they're going to make their money back because it's obvious. We all know how the movie game work. Your most money is made in the opening weekend and it starts to deteriorate. So they're not going to make their money back. They're not. They might be decent on the market on the other end in the long run when it goes to subscription-based media, when they do that streaming and things like that. But other than that, it's not going to happen. Yeah, it's not going to happen. So they made $49 million so far.
Yeah, that's
wow.
That's horrible.
Their opening weekend was $11 million. Yeah. So right now, I don't see it. I don't see it. Let me see. I have no desire to go see that. Really not now because it's a musical, right?
Because it is a musical,
right?
Yeah.
So they're not. Yeah, they're not. They definitely didn't make their money back. They not.
Right.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.